third in the Eastern Conference. Chalmers very active here at the start. But Bynum bothered that shot, kept it out by Dampier. Puts it on the floor. Oh, the stuff by Bosch.
Another attempt around the rim for Chris Bosch going in that time. Two-hand dunk, pounding his chest afterwards, and you're right. Bynum did affect the shot prior to that. He also affected Wade's shot when he went up with the left hand earlier.
Gasol played by Bosch. Makes the turn and is fouled. Bosch called on the personal.
You see Dampier trying to find the handle, but he sees Bosch, and then Bosch making sure that Gasol has no idea he's going to get a block, no way, with the two-hand dunk.
Second foul committed by Bosch. And Juwan Howard getting set to come on. Watch your favorite team anywhere with NBA League Pass. Call your local cable, satellite, or telco provider. You can do it today or log on to NBA.com/League Pass. So Bosch will sit down with Gasol at the line. The 37-year-old, 17-year veteran, Juwan Howard, off the bench early, coming on for Bosch. Now Gasol the other night in the win in Atlanta, 14 points, 11 rebounds. Lakers opened up that game with 15 assists on their first 21 field goals. Always a good sign. Here's Wade off the fake with a floater. It counts, and the foul.
What a difficult shot. That time Dwayne Wade took it right at Andrew Bynum, got it up over the top of Bynum's outstretched arm. Look at him, he comes right at the big man, shoots it over his right arm, which is all the way extended, gets the contact, finishes the basket. Now a chance for the three-point play.
So the foul on Bynum is first. And the loss the other night to Portland, Wade and James both had excellent games. Wade 38 points, 12 of 13 at the line. James 14 of 20 for his 31 points, 11 rebounds, but the bench was outscored 41-8. And the Miami bench being outscored has been one of their many difficulties as of late. Gasol from the perimeter.
And a nice screen, a little subtle screen by Fisher, the point guard, goes and sets the screen on the big man. That opens Gasol up for the jump shot.
Wade committed himself, picked off. Here's Artest after the steal by Gasol.
Wade very unhappy with himself. He thought his teammate was going to go one way, instead he went the other way. Pass. You get yourself up in the air, Mark. It's very difficult. Up in the air, you have nowhere to go but come down, travel, or make a bad pass.
Derek Fisher now defending on LeBron James. Shoots the three, looks to save it, cannot. It'll be Laker ball, but first, a timeout. Lakers with the early lead. They are up.
Welcome back to Miami. LA leads by 3. While attending the Big East tournament in New York yesterday, Heat President Pat Riley once again tried to put an end to speculation and rumors about Eric Spoelstra's job security. He told Dave D'Alessandro of the Star-Ledger, "Write it off, it ain't going to happen." Spoelstra did not need the added vote of confidence. He told me today after Tuesday night's loss, Riley grabbed him in the hallway and said, "Follow me to my office." He said when they got there, Riley said, "We'll get through this, kid. Now let's hear a bottle of wine."
All right, thank you, Craig. As Wade comes up short, if things do not work out, Eric Spoelstra, could you see Pat Riley taking over next season? As Bynum is fouled on the play. Chalmers raising his hand. May have been Dampier. We'll wait for the call as Bynum will head to the line. It is Chalmers picks up the foul.
Well, to answer that question, I don't think Pat Riley wants to coach this team. I think he understands that it's a very difficult job. He's got a lot of faith and confidence in that guy, Eric Spoelstra. However, when an owner comes down and says, "I want you to coach this team," that's a different story altogether. Magic Johnson, who played a few games underneath Pat Riley, in Los Angeles. But if an owner tells you, "We need to do something differently," then Pat Riley may have a very difficult decision. Either give up working for the Miami Heat if he doesn't want to take over, or you have to take the job. But I honestly feel he does not want to coach this team and does not want to make any kind of move at all right now with Spoelstra.
Can it work with this roster? Is it a flawed group? Obviously, you have as James hits on the turnaround, you have two superstars. I would not put Bosch in that category, but a standout player, perennial all-star. But can it work with this particular set?
Well, when you say flawed, does it constitute a flawed group if you know that your center position and your point guard position need to improve? And there's no question about that. They understand that they don't have the best as Pau Gasol faces up and hits that in-between jumper. They don't have the best at those spots, but they did go out and get pretty darn good players in the other positions. So you start somewhere. Remember, this is year one of putting this together.
Coming up on 4 minutes remaining in this first quarter, Chalmers hit a couple threes early. Howard with that rebound to keep it alive in a new clock. James draws the foul. Nice move on Artest, who went for the fake, and LeBron will go to the line.
LeBron ripping that ball up through the defender's arms, trying to initiate the contact, because Artest likes to keep that hand extended out over where the ball would come through if a player goes up to shoot a jump shot, so he can strip you right there. LeBron turned it in his favor and drew the foul.
Pau Gasol sitting down, 6 points, 2 of 2 from the field. Lamar Odom will check in as we take a look at the upcoming national TV schedule. NBA TV Saturday, it's these Lakers playing the Mavericks at Dallas. And you can log on to www.nba.com/fan night to vote for the Fan Night game coming up Tuesday, March the 15th. ABC on Sunday, Orlando at Phoenix, and ESPN Monday, San Antonio here in Miami, and then Orlando playing the Lakers in Staples. Zydrunas Ilgauskas has checked in for the first time.
Interestingly, when Ilgauskas starts with the big three along with Chalmers, that group are 10-1 together this season.
They're able to reach that mark after the bad start. Miami opening up at 9-8. Bynum was taken off his mark by Ilgauskas. Tipped by Artest.
Bynum down the court, that right ankle, he may have landed on another player's ankle, but he reached down immediately as Artest tipped it in. Seems to be okay right now.
Remember, Andrew Bynum missed the first 24 games of the season recovering from surgery on his right knee, and then after returning struggled with a bone bruise in the left knee, so he's been injury hit, has just come on strong as of late during the course of the 8-game win streak. Nice move by Wade.
You watch that and you go, how did he do that? He just went one way to the right, yet stepped around the defender to the left and was able to convert.
Artest posting. James blocked.